here with Preston Pardus. Not the result that you wanted, finishing in 29th, but you were up there in the top 15 for most of the day. Just describe your day and then what happened at the very end.
Yeah, no, we had a really good car all day. Like you said, ran top 15 most of the day, which is really good effort for us. I mean, it's just me, my dad, and uncle on this car, and family, friends that help out. So, like I said, it's awesome to run top 15 like that. At the end, I started losing my brakes a little bit, so it kind of backed up. And then last restart, I don't know if I turned myself or what, going into the hairpin. But it's part of it. It's two-course racing, I think. So, I don't know. We'll come back to the next one, but it was a good day for us.
You mentioned that it is what it is, but, I mean, you got to feel frustrated, though. I mean, you're running top 15, and then you have to end up settle for 29.
Yeah, no, it's definitely frustrating, but I think the bigger picture is just to know how much pace we had all day. For, like I said, for what we got, our program, we put a lot of effort into it. So to run like that, top 15 with, you know, the big teams like that in Xfinity is really cool. So,
when will we be seeing you next?
I don't know. I don't really have a scheduled event coming up. I think the next one probably will be Charlotte, but hopefully it's sooner than later.
Austin, what does an 8th place finish mean for you?
I think we were 9th.
Was it 9th?
9th.
I gotta be honest, I haven't seen the finishing order.
I think 9th. I don't know. I'll take an 8th. But no, it was good. Another top 10 obviously is really solid. You know, this place is, for at least my calendar, I think the toughest, both physically, mentally, mechanically, everything. So, I mean, it's hot. You know, the brakes wear out. It's super slick and greasy. It's bumpy. But, you know, to have the success that we've had here, and I mean, last year we finished 10th. So 2 top 10s, 2 trips. I mean, I'll take it. And, yeah, we were as fast as Xfinity Mobile, and just can't thank Doug Peterson enough, and Peterson Racing, Jordan Aaron's Racing, Boba Foods for coming on board for this weekend, 3-member search crew. Yeah, just wish we could have got a couple more.
How much pride, how proud are you knowing that you can get into this car, even though it's not a full-time season, but you can still get into these cars and consistently get top 10s in the road courses?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a confidence booster, you know, whenever we come to these road courses. In the beginning, if it's, you know, a couple weeks off, still kind of have to knock the rust off a little bit, but I don't know, just in the race, I think figured out, and I don't know. It's I mean, it's a good feeling to always run good. So,
how close do you feel like you are thinking that there's a potential that you could have a full-time ride at some point soon?
Hopefully. I mean, if we just, you know, keep doing what we're doing and what I'm doing, you know, collectively as a team, and I don't know. I mean, when we're up there fighting with JRM and JGR and Haas and all those guys, it is kind of cool, special for us. You know, we're a small team, so I don't know. Hopefully, just keep doing what I'm doing and just keep showing people.
Yeah, and I know I'm doing this a little bit backwards, but can you take me through your day? Just, I know it must have been a roller coaster.
Yeah, you know, practice this morning, kind of taking it easy a little bit. You know, you don't want to go out and fence it or wreck it like some of the guys did and have starting rear. Well, we don't have points, so if I did that, we probably would have went home. So, you know, just figure out where the bumps are compared to last year, strategy and setup stuff, and then qualifying, you know, kind of flip that switch, and I think qualified 17th, so not terrible, but still need to work on that. And then, yeah, the race was just the race. So, stayed out of all the chaos, thankfully.
Thank you, Austin.
Appreciate it.
Out of here with Alex Labbe after finishing 12th here in Chicago. It looks like you guys could have had a top 10, but did fall a couple spots to finish in the top 15 after that final restart. Just describe your day and what was it like out there?
Yeah, pretty good day. I mean, car was good. Really hard to pass. I mean, track position was key. We fought pretty hard. I mean, if we finished 10th in the first stage, kept the track position, then we had a bad pit. We were kind of stuck on pit road, so we gave up a bunch of positions. Back down to 25th or 26th, and it was hard. I got back down, it was hard to pass. Then we got back at a little bit of track position with pit stop cycles, and went up to like 16 or 17. Then we drove back to 12 there at the end. Car was really good, just trying to limit the mistakes, and really tough field. It just gets tougher and tougher every year, but really happy with a 12th place finish. But I mean, for sure, I want some top 10s. We're really close. We had the speed to be in the top 10. Just needed that track position there at the end.
What were the expectations before this race? Was it that top 10 that you're wanting? Was it just to get the car in one piece like you did? Just what was the expectation?
My expectation was it's always a top 15 for us and get the car back in one piece because we got a backup car, but I really wanted to run that car next week in Sonoma, and we got some minor body damage, so it's fixable for next week. So guys are going to work on it this week and make it even better for next week in Sonoma, and I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, we would have been okay if we went to the other car, but feeling a lot better to go with this car than Sonoma.
When you go to a street course like this, what can you take away and apply it to something like Sonoma? Because Sonoma's a regular road course. Well, this is, you're literally driving on the streets.
It's definitely way different. I mean, here it's a lot of braking. You really gotta commit. Gotta do a big commitments because there's walls everywhere. So, I mean, for sure, it's a race car. You can feel you got the same feel in the car. But like this place is really bumpy. It's really edgy. It's really technical, and the risk versus reward, you really got to take that in consideration because when you're trying to drive a little harder, you can put yourself in a wall and your day really quick. But no, I feel like I've been to Sonoma with these guys last year. We went really good. We had an issue with a flat tire there at the end, but we had a top 10 run again. So I really want to get a top 10 with these guys. We're always really close, like 14, 12, 15. Well, we got some top 15s all year on the road courses, like all 3 races. But I can't wait to get a top 10 with these guys.
Last but not least, obviously this is the final year of the Chicago Street Course contract. Rumors that it could be moved. Do you want to move? Do you like this layout? Do you want to see it somewhere different? What is your opinion on it?
I like it for sure, but I don't think it's bad to move it to go to a different. I don't know if it's going to be a city or just a different place. I mean, like I said, it's really hard. It's really fun to drive. I really love it because it's edgy and you got to be precise, but at the same time, it's really hard to pass when you're in traffic. So. No, we always have a blast here. It's the first time we get the finish we deserve, I feel like. So it's fun. Really good qualifying effort, 14th and finished 12th. So for our little team, I feel like it's we really achieved our goals here today.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code FRONTSTRETCH to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay rewarded.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back more for some great racing video content. And if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.